welcome back in. Gamer Cop here for episode 4. Yeah, episode 4 of ETS2. Perfect. I slept, and it's the morning now, and we're gonna go pick up a great load down here. I'll show you. Hopefully it's still there. The $10,000 one was gone, but this one is even better, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's right here. Yep. Right there. All right. All right. So, freight market. So, here it is right here, 18,000. It's a little far, and it's a little heavy. 23 tons is going to be a lot. That water tank that's actually not a bad job pay-wise for where it's got to go. But yes, we're going to do this one right here, right now. $35 a kilometer, 35, there we go. All right, let's get, gosh, such a nice truck. I like our truck a lot. Oh, it's the other side to pick it up. Easy does it. I should be 100 miles an hour through here. All right. Almost hit the wrong button there. All right, this thing is going to be quite heavy. Oh yeah, you can feel it. One slightly angled over there. There we go. I want to be able to see my full mirror. Maybe like right there is probably fine. Okay. Left, right? Yeah, okay. All right. 522 kilometers. This is our longest route yet. So I think it helped being able to take that getting that bigger load there. But yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. Let's take a look at the map. I just want to make sure I don't make the mistakes that I have been making. Okay, so yeah, we should be good. Just a right. It's pretty straight shotted until you get down there. Yeah, I don't really see a better route. I mean, you could cut down and go through there, but I think that's gonna be a lot faster. I'm gonna go past there. Oh, we got a long. This is a long route. Wow. But it pays really good. Okay. We're gonna be rocking and rolling here. Okay. Oof. Almost ran that just because I couldn't stop. I gotta remember this thing's definitely probably a little heavy for our truck. But we're getting paid good. It says we get there at 6 o'clock tonight, so this is just our job for the day. But 18 grand, that's good stuff right there. We'll take that. All right. Yeah, our truck can handle it. Our baby can do it. Gonna let this truck get going here. Come on. Don't want to hit the brakes so I can avoid it. This thing that was pretty good actually. This thing's a pain to get started again. All right, we're doing good. Over some nice water. I'm pretty sure this is, I didn't even check. I'm pretty sure it's an explosive or flammable liquid. Gosh, of course we didn't get that. Go figure. Gonna wait for the stupid light. There's a cop right there too. Don't like that. Don't like that. I need to be over in that lane a little bit too. Well, I probably don't actually. I probably can make this. It's fine. There we go. Get on the highway, we'll be good to go here. Not this one, but the next highway. This downhill's helping us for sure. Yeah, if we get a hill, we're gonna be just toasted trying to keep up with that. Also, right before I was getting ready to pull into right when I was getting ready to pull into the area to sleep, I got an $80 fine for avoiding sleep. I was like, I'm trying to sleep. I was trying so hard to sleep. I don't know if I need a turn signal there or not. When the lights, I do have a question. When the lights in Germany, that's where we're at right now. When the lights in Germany, when they go obviously they go yellow then green when they're going from red, which that doesn't happen in the States. The States, they just go directly to green. When it's yellow, getting ready to transfer to green, are you allowed to go when it's yellow? Like, is that like, oh, you're good to go now? I'm just curious. Because anytime in this game, it seems like that's kind of what they do. It's yellow, they just kind of hit it. But anyhow, yeah, let me know. I'm just kind of curious. Trying to learn things while I do things. Trying to learn things. All right, 400 kilometers left. And make sure I stay in my lane here. 400 kilometers. I'm also in a better chair, too. I moved a dining room chair down here to replace my desk chair. It's not as comfortable, but it's at least when I hit the pedals hard, I don't get pushed out of the way. I need to get out of this lane. There we go. And we're doing good on gas, so we don't need gas yet, which is kind of impressive, actually. I feel like we should have needed gas by now. I bet it's going to be super expensive to fuel up, too. But we'll see. We shall see. Cruise control set up there at 90 to keep us cooking. At this speed, it's like 180 bucks for a speeding ticket. We could get 100 of those before we ran out of our money from our contract. Now, we don't probably want that, but you get the idea. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm enjoying playing on it. I don't know how many episodes I'll do or anything like that. Yeah. There's obviously probably some really cool areas to drive right now. We're just kind of grinding, trying to get some money. I'd obviously like to build up a pretty profitable business. That's kind of what I'd like to do. Yeah, so that's kind of my goal. I want to build a big profitable business. So I'm thinking like 20, 30 episodes, somewhere in that range. 20 to 30, probably. Gotta get out of this lane. That was close. That was close. That was scary. That was scary close. Woo, well, we made it, though. We didn't die. Ooh, are you kidding me? What is with this guy? Yeah, get cooking. Do not want to slow down. Thank you. That actually, I don't think that was what sped him up, but made me feel better. There we go. All right, we're still cooking. There's definitely traffic at certain times, that's for sure. We'll probably hit a little bit of rush hour traffic. So we'll probably be going through the last count at like 4:35 in game. So we definitely will hit a little bit of traffic. Oh gosh. I was looking and I saw that sign. Are you kidding me? Oh, that slowed us down a little bit. I do like that, you know, these things kind of pop up, they spawn, and they're there, and then next time you drive through here, they might not be here. Definitely keeps you on your toes. That's for sure. All right, off we go again. Let's see if we get back up to speed. Now we locked our brakes up. And actually, while we're going a little bit slower, let's check our navigation. I'm getting paranoid about it. You know, we've made it pretty good so far, actually. Okay, we're doing really good. We have a long... so long. What is this place? Hopefully they have a good job for us. I don't know what they're going to have or not have. Oh, that goes over that. I was like, why can't we take a right there? But that makes sense. Okay, well... off we go. Ooh, man. I wonder what a time lapse of me driving a route would look like. Never thought about doing something like that for a game like this, but I don't know. I guess I do time lapses sometimes when I do like farming simulator content. If you like farming simulator, you can check out my main channel for that sort of stuff. But no, I don't know. Something I could maybe do. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll probably have like the first 7 episodes recorded before to release any, but, well, maybe not. I don't know. Kind of depends. But yeah, we'll probably do 20, 30 episodes on this next week as well. Well, actually, you guys won't. You guys will already have seen it come out on the channel by the time this episode comes out. But we're doing Contraband Police as well, which is a fun game. Don't know how many episodes I'll do on that. Probably 20, 30. And then Drug Dealer Simulator is kind of running in the background. Speeding. Oh, loan installment. Gosh. I was scared for a second. I was scared. We're doing good. We're doing good. Just gotta paid our bills. It's fine. All right, get our cruise control set there. We can just kind of chill out. Yeah, I don't. If you guys want to see the whole thing, let me know. I don't have any feedback yet, so maybe I'll stop recording after I get a couple. Wait until I get a couple episodes out and get some feedback before I decide how I want to kind of proceed. If that makes sense. So if you guys have given your feedback in episode 1 and then you're watching this, you're like, he's listened to none of it, that's because episode 1, by the time I'm recording this, or when I'm recording this, is not even posted yet. So, but yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play on the Gamer Cop channel. It's going to be kind of time dependent as well as, yeah, I don't know. There's a few parts of it. Time dependent, and then yeah, I don't know, it's hard to choose what game to do next. I just kind of am trying to play games that I really want to play, because I think it'll come across a little bit better, and it'll be a better series if I'm really enjoying it. But I also want to play games that you guys want to see as well, so kind of finding that middle ground is kind of interesting. And I've been playing some different games, like unique games to kind of me, like Drug Dealer Simulator was very unique. I've never played a game like that before. It still has like I kind of like business management style games. In addition to like simulators are fun too, but I like the business management aspect of it. That's my favorite part about this, not driving the truck, just the business management aspect of it. So I don't know. I like games like that. Contraband Police has that too, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. Contraband Police is very attention to detail oriented. You have to be you definitely have to be paying attention, which is super interesting with that. But yeah, come on, truck, you can do it. Truck's struggling up this hill. It's definitely a heavy load. Like I remember we're making $18,000 off of this. That'll put us just over 50 grand in the bank, which is great. So hopefully we can upgrade our garage. Want to make sure they don't come into my lane. Not cut me off at least. We can get over to the middle lane after this car goes past. I feel like the middle lane in general is a little bit better. Yeah, I've got a good little setup here. I enjoy this is the most I've enjoyed my wheel and things like that. This game is just designed for it, you know. You can play it without it, but it's just kind of weird without it, so. Here we go. It's nice when the truck is nice and quiet. As much as I love hearing the truck, just the engine noise, I love that. But it is nice to have a little peace and quiet here and there. So far, we're maintaining our route. We'll check the map again when we're getting ready to exit, I think. Just to make sure the exit and everything is still lining up. But we started at 520 kilometers, so we're just under 320 now. So we've gotten over just over 200 of them done. And our ETA has been moved up, which means we're speeding, which is great. Oh, I see our exit coming up, actually. It's a right-hand exit. We're going to have to get over. We're going to have to get over soon. I bet I can get in front of this. I can't get in front of this truck. Maybe I can. He's going to be pushing it. I need him to brake a little bit. He did. Okay, good. Poor guy lost all of his speed. We're about to lose all of our speed, too, if we're not careful. We need to make sure we don't rear end this guy. Come on. Just tailgating the crap out of this guy. Alright, here we go. Getting back on the road. Yeah, it's cool to be able to drive like real trucks in the real kind of world out there. And this is going to be a nice drive down here. This is a nice kind of scenic back area. We're going to really cut that time down because we're going to be cooking through here. Probably be passing some people too. All right, let's take a look at our map real quick. I just want to make sure we're all doing good. All right, yep. So we're probably about halfway there. Made it on Nuremberg through Mannheim, which is our home base. And we're going through Strasbourg, down around out here to the outside of Strasbourg. Okay, we've explored 1.35%. The map is huge. All right, we're just gonna go around this guy real quick. Hopefully no cars are coming. There we go. We got places to be. We might get a hefty speeding fine on here. We gotta be careful. Of course, right now we can barely speed. Our truck is struggling to get up and go there up that hill. Now here we go, going downhill. We're still doing good on gas. I'm just checking that. You can see a gas station on the map. Probably get gas somewhere in Strasbourg. Well, actually, we don't even need it yet. Well, we're doing fine. There's plenty of gas stations around the world on this map or on this game, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Let's see if we can cut back some of that time. I would like to get this load in there before 5, which I think we can probably do if we keep speeding as fast as we're going. Yeah, maybe I could do some multiplayer in here too. I don't know how that would all work out. I don't know who I necessarily want to do it with, but ooh, I gotta be careful. There's some corners coming up here. Yeah, I don't think I could have taken this corner successfully at 90. All right, let's take this one. I think we're good if we keep accelerating through this corner. I don't think we're gonna get too fast for it. There we go. Oh, now it's 80 out here. Speed limit is, at least. Let's get up to 80. Come on. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with butter. Or something. Cooking with hot oil. I don't know what we're cooking. We're cooking. I don't know what we're cooking with, but we're cooking. Which I'm getting hungry now. It's about lunchtime for me. In real life, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna look at the map and also our. Does it? Oh, we should be getting on this one actually. They call us the High Speed Delivery. FCGC Trucking LLC is the high speed, which is kind of funny that in LLC because I don't think that's what it's called in Europe. There's probably some other. It's like a GmbH for Germany or something like that for a business or a company. I don't know. You'd think I would know. I go to Germany enough. I just think Giant Software, who makes Farming Simulator, I think they're GmbH. For a cop here. Crap. I don't know if that actually saved us from anything, but made me feel good about it. All right, we're getting close to Strasbourg. There's a red light here. I like that really low light. That's nice. I do like that. That makes that a lot easier to read. Wish they'd do that on all these lights. All right, here we go. Now in the U.S., in most places, at least in Washington where I work, you'd have to turn into this closest lane. And then if you wanted to be in the other lane, you could turn in your turn signal, wait 100 feet and get over. But I don't know if that's the rule in Europe or not. I say Europe very generically. I don't know how the driving rules work. I'm assuming they're different for each country to some degree. Or as part of the EU traffic rules. I don't know. Let me know. You guys let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to learn some things. All right, Strasbourg discovered. Is it probably Strasbourg? I don't know. I'm sure it has a German pronunciation that I can't pronounce. All right, make sure don't rear on this van. There's a hill there, buddy. I'm gonna struggle up that hill. Yeah, if you would have just let me keep more of my speed, you stupid van. I'm actually making really good progress. We've got less than 200 kilometers left. All right, and I do want to take a look at our map here again. How are we looking? I'm just too paranoid after last episode we missed. Last episode, if you weren't here for that one, we were going from Mannheim to Nuremberg, and because of my not paying close enough attention, we went out, down, and then up, and then over, instead of just going straight across. We added this whole leg of the journey that was completely unnecessary. But anyhow, we're doing really good now. We're going to have one more exit. We're going to go straight through there, one more exit. Well, it's kind of two more exits, I guess. But we're making good progress. Okay. Let's keep cooking. This doesn't need to get over. There we go. I try to pay attention to those arrows. Those arrows are helpful on the navigation. They definitely help us out a little bit. It'd be nice to go explore Strasbourg a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. Right now, we don't really need any more truck dealerships or recruitment agencies or anything like that. And I'm assuming I don't want to be here. Yeah, watch out, car. I'm coming in your lane. Alright, keep cooking. Come on. Get up and go, truck. You can do this. I believe in you. Not a lot, but I believe in you a little bit. This is going to be a good old faithful truck here. It's going to be sad to hand her over to our first employee, but then we can do some quick jobs and keep knocking that out. We just need to get more income kind of coming in, and that's going to be the easiest way to do it, so. We may try to get ourselves like close to like maybe like 120, 130 in the bank, and then maybe take out another loan to push us over the 180 mark, and just keep paying off our loans for now. Is that a cop right there? I don't know if that blue car in front of us is a cop or not. Ooh, I don't like this little road change there. Didn't like that. All right, we're doing good. Less than 150 kilometers, less than 2 hours. We cut back probably about an hour off our time, but we're gaining time now because we can't get this thing up to speed fast enough. But I think we can gain some of that back a little bit too on the last leg where we're kind of on that non-major road. There shouldn't be any police out there anyways. Pretty mostly on the highways. Rural areas don't have a lot of police, at least in the U.S. I'm assuming that's probably similar in most countries. But if I'm wrong, let me know. There we go. I gotta make sure I lean back, get the mic maybe a little bit closer to me. There we go. So when I lean back, I was like leaning hunched forward over the wheel. I need to just relax and drive is what I needed to do. All right, let's get over. How we doing on rest? We're gonna need to rest after this too. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm driving all day. Makes sense to rest. The rest only goes for like 4 hours though, then you're like good to go again. So I rested twice last time to make sure I wasn't taking this load across at like 1 in the morning, which I don't really mind driving at night, but it's probably less fun for a content perspective for you guys watching if it's in the middle of the night. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys would rather see night driving. I just don't know. But for now, I'll try to do most of my driving in the daytime. All right, we're making such good progress. I don't like there's traffic here. Try to stay in our lane a little bit better. Yeah, the hills are killing us. Hills are killing. This is a pretty heavy load, though. It's 22 tons. I think right about the 16-ton mark is probably pretty good for our truck. Gosh. I'm just gonna do something illegal here. And, ooh, there's a car right there in the blind spot. Oh, thank goodness we want this exit. That's my impatient driving right there. I think it'd be fun for a little bit to be a truck driver in real life. I don't know how fun it'd be long term though. I think it would get old, especially if you had to drive the same route all the time. I think it would get old pretty quick. One thing I like about being a police officer, which if you didn't know, that's my real life full-time job. Every day is just completely different. Even though I'm working the same area, it's just every day is different, so that's one good thing about it, at least. All right, here's our last exit, which just should be this one exit here. We're going at 90 miles an hour into this. Probably should really slow down. Just enough to make sure we don't die, but we want to keep some of that momentum into the curve. We should have probably checked for cars, but we just sent it. All right, here we go. Was it actually an 80 on this thing? Well, we're not going to make up that much time. But 60 kilometers left, 59. We're doing good. Get this baby cooking again. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Get up to speed. It definitely takes this thing a hot minute with this load to get up and rolling, but... And this should pay us pretty. I mean, with the bonuses and stuff, we might be looking over 20 grand. We'll kind of see. And it should be a lot of XP actually as well. Should be nice. Is there a light or anything? No, perfect. Here we go. Finally, we're going down a hill. This will give us the boost we need. Yeah, it's kind of nice how open world this is, and just how massive the map is. And there's obviously more expansions and unique stuff you can get. I have several expansions that was sent over with this from SES Software, but there's so many more. All the DLCs for this game with the game is like $300 on Steam, which is insane. Now some of that's like paint jobs and things like that for your trucks, but there's so much going on, Which I don't care as much about like the paint job in my truck. I'm sure at some point we'll upgrade things and do things like that, but I mostly want I don't know. I just mostly want to do the business management aspect of it, which is I think what we're doing. We're doing it pretty good. All right, coming up here, we're so close to this destination. Gonna be able to make this right up here. I'm gonna have to slow down again. All right, here we go. Hopefully they have our job here for us. That's just what I'm hoping. Oof, I don't like going over this with the wheel. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not moving the wheel right now. I'm hands off. It is vibrating the wheel, which is a pretty cool effect, but yeah, this is definitely less enjoyable. Struggling to get any sort of speed as well. Give them the effects, like dirt effects and stuff. Oh boy. It's a lot smoother in here. Boy, I had that locked up, that brake. 90, where do you want it? Let's do it, why not? Oh, gosh. Let's put it in there. Goodness gracious. We're driving into this mine. I love there's parking lots in here too. We actually might rest here. Careful, I don't want to get going too quick. It'd be rough to just destroy the load right now. Made it this far. Just coasting down the hill. Oop. Probably a little fast. All right, there we go. There it is. All right. The big thing for this one was just how far we had to drive in here. This really isn't that difficult of a park job to make. It's just we had to drive 8 years to get into this pit. But for 90 XP, we can do it. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. Oh, so when it gives you the calculation, it shows you what you're gonna get with your proficiency. That's kind of interesting because that's what it showed us. So it kind of calculates that into it. But that's a lot of XP for us as well, which this is looking good. Current company job offers. These are all terrible. Where does that have to go? Up to Luxembourg? Zurich? None of these are great. That's the best one. We might take it just because we're not near any city right now. So offer expires in 11 hours, though, so we need a rest. Maybe I'll do that one off camera. Yeah, I'll do that one off camera probably. So we have 11 hours, so we can get rested first. And then, yeah, I'll kind of go from there. Where's the resting place? Right over here, actually. Do that. But yeah, that's what I'll do for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Gamer Cop channel and turn the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.